Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a makeup look with this new holiday palette from Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually my first ever eyeshadow palette from her, and I think the first product that I actually buy from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the only thing that actually got my attention. It is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks, the cover. Inside you can find this plastic cover with all the names for the eyeshadows. You also have like a nice mirror in here, and I know people are comparing this with Huda Beauty eyeshadows, but this is nothing like it. I mean, the size of this, it's not even close to the size of Huda Beauty. Are like side by side. One Huda Beauty eyeshadow, nine eyeshadow palette, and this is from Charlotte Tilbury. You can see actually how like the difference, how it is, and also the thickness in here. And yes, I already posted swatches of this. This is how it looks by itself. I don't know, I'm just and was very impressed with this one. I do like it. The mattes, the first three mattes in here swatch really nice. That one didn't swatch that good. This, which on the camera appears to be like a turquoise or like a light blue, it's actually a silver shade, which I was really impressed. This is a topper, and then we have two lilac mauvey purple shade in there and one bronzy shade, which is actually nice. I mean, you can create multiple looks. The mirror in here, it's actually quite decent. I mean, you can see it's very clear, travel friendly. So I was thinking to make two makeup looks. I mean, one eye with one look and one eye with another look. And for shade that I want to use is this one from here. You also have the shade's name on the back of the palette, which is actually great. So let's apply this first shade. I will apply it all over the lid. It's like a pinky, but very sheer pinky shadow, let's say. And I have already prepped my eyes with the primer from Pat McGrath. This is my go-to primer for now for the eye area. It is really nice. I really enjoy this. It keeps my eyeshadows in place for all day. So yeah, the first shade is like a sheer pink, and that's nice. Then I will be taking this shade from here, and I'm just curious how this will actually be applying on the eyes, because on the hand it swatched really good. So I am just taking this to my crease area. I mean, above the crease, because I have like hooded eyes, but it is like, I don't know, these mattes are like blending themselves. I don't know how to say, very nice. Be taking this from the corner, which is like the deeper brown shade. Just press that here, and now I'll take whatever it is left under. Actually, I think I will be taking this shade from here, which looks like this. It's almost like wet, and it's just, I don't know, it's more like a topper on the eyes. It has like glitter. When swatched yesterday, it looks more like this. So maybe if I'm just, okay, so if I'm dragging, it got more payoff. And it is glittery and it has fallout, so pay attention to this aspect also. But I was expecting completely different look with this one actually. And yeah, I was thinking like really completely different, to be honest, because I was thinking this will be more like here, but on the eyes it is completely different. It does not look the same. And I actually wanted, because this also looks like very glittery, and I can build this up in order to get that payoff from my hand. Because on top of that, I wanted actually to use this topper, which is the party topper, but I don't know now if this will actually pop up. Okay, it does. So I don't know if the camera picks up, but this has like blue silvery reflection, and it's very different than than this one, let's say. So that was that, very surprising. And actually I will be taking the silver shade. It looks, I don't know, I'll take it with a brush this time, and I want to apply this to the inner corner because it's more silvery on the silver side. At least this is what it looks to me, and it is gorgeous, this one. So I don't know if maybe these shades are better to be worked with like brushes and not like I usually do with hands. So this is the first look. Definitely it's not something that I imagine that will go on the hand swatch really different. Pay attention because all of this actually have fallout. You might do your eyes first and then your face because it is glitter like everywhere. And now I'll be taking this shade, the matte one from here, the other matte that I didn't use before, and we'll actually do like a more halo look, let's say. There are only 2 shades left, and let's take this two with the brush. I will be taking this one from here. It's a darkest purple, and let's see if with a brush this applies better. So I don't think so. Okay, I will be taking my hand again and just pressing this. So actually this is my first eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury, and if you ask me, I had no idea how and what to expect. I mean, this brand is always like very cherished and loved with the internet, and yeah, I guess I was expecting something different in a way. I'll be taking this matte from here and just going a little bit dark. And definitely I had expectation about these shades in here. Now all of these shimmers that I have in here, they feel very, very dry, and they don't look as on my fingers, or if I had to swatch. You see how this looks. So I really don't know. Usually applying with finger, it is like kind of the best application, but for some reason this from here actually just won't apply like I want. I will be taking the lightest purple from here with the brush and apply this here to my inner corner. So I have been taking a new brush and I sprayed with this. This is MAC Prep and Prime Fix, and definitely with a wet brush, when you actually take a good amount of this product and you build this color up, it's, I think, definitely the best way to actually use this. It looks completely different in terms how it shines. Also took a little bit of this dark brown from here and I added here to my out of corner. I clean all the glitter from my face because it was a lot. I'm using this skin tint from Bobbi Brown for like foundation. For concealer, I'll be using the one from Pat. It is in shade L2. For contour, I'll be using this from Milk Makeup. This is in shade Sculpt Stick. Very easy to blend this one, and yeah, a very nice cream product. To set my face, I will be using the powder from Makeup Forever. This is a very nice one. For my face, I want to use this. This is one of my favorite. This is the new, this is Jellyfish palette from Hourglass, but I personalized this with all covers. So this is one of my favorite. I mean, all of them are, but yeah, this I like so much. And I have also this cute brush, very nice, the same quality as my favorite brush. And I will be take the bronzer from here. This is nice also for traveling. You have everything that you need in here. So yeah, if you don't know what to buy, I have a comparison on my channel with this one and the one from the last year. I have them applied on my face, each to another, so if you have the last year ones, to know exactly if you need this one. Also, of course, if you are like close to my skin, let's say. But these are really nice, very easy to use, and this brush is just perfection. I will be taking the blush from here on my face. These are very like subtle glow from within if you like this kind of look. I mean, this is for everyday. Even if you don't know how to use them, it is very easy. Just from my perspective, it's something that I actually don't find in any other powder that is out there, let's say. And I will be taking these finishing powders from here. I will mix the both of this, and I am just going to a little bit under my eyes and here, and I will be taking a little bit of this highlighter and just apply it here. It is very subtle. I am no like highlighter girl, but this is just something perfect. Just a perfect highlighter for someone who does not like a highlighter. You can build it how much you want, or you can just apply very subtle. Yeah, So this I highly recommend any one of these. Pick it before it is like sell out, and because these are holidays and they are limited edition, and you have kind of everything that you need in here. So yeah, this is one of my favorite with the brush that I always say in the videos. For the brows, I use this from Benefit. It is Gimme Brown. I always use this just to give them a little bit of color and just to set them in place. Did apply some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is my all-time favorite mascara, and a little bit of Clarion Slip Oil. Everyone on social media hype about this brand. And I actually expected to be something, I don't know, something very different. I am a little bit disappointed in a way in how this, like in how you work this on your eyes. It is not a bad palette. You have to work a little bit more. You have to clean up the face after. It is nice for traveling. However, it is like a holiday palette. So you will achieve with these very glamorous looks. Of course, I used today all the shades in here because I just wanted to see how they actually look on the eyes. You don't have to. As I told, I'm a little bit disappointed just because, I don't know, I'm expecting something different about this brand, about this eyeshadow palette. Shimmer in here, I was expecting to be something else. I mean, they look very nice and wet when swatched. I was expecting to have very smooth application with them, don't be that hard. Even with this one, if you don't press a little bit more, you'll get only the glitter, you don't get that bronzy shade that is in here. And with all of this is the same. You have to actually press, like here, like pressing, and not just tapping like I'm used to usually with the shimmery shade. So yes, it's not one of my favorite palette at all. It is a beautiful one, I will not deny it. I was very impressed yesterday when it came. You can also see on my video swatches and everything. I was like loving this palette with all my heart, and I wanted to love her also on the eyes. I do love it. I think you can achieve very glamorous looks with it, but it is a little bit extra work. Definitely it's not something that you just pick up and you'll do it on the run. Of course, any glamorous look will not do it on the run, but I mean, even if you want to, you have to work a little bit extra. So yes, it is a nice palette, not one of my favorite release for holiday. What I can say, if I can recommend something, is this from Hourglass. So yeah, I know the resistance in this video is this one, but I actually recommend buying this instead. This is for me is a yes, 100%. I mean, even if I want like to say go and buy it, you can actually see it on my face, the reaction when I apply it. So it's a good palette. I will not say it is a bad one. It's just not one of my favorite. So the price of this, it is 75 euros. It is not a cheap palette. Like with this kind of money, you can buy something else on the market, also high-end. Everything in here should be perfection in my opinion. I know that you pay for the brand, but I don't agree with this anymore. So I think the brands should like raise up the quality also in every product. When you ask this kind of price for the eyeshadow, this should apply without any problem. This is just my opinion, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I didn't apply them well. It might be also that, but yeah, this is just my opinion. It's not one of my favorite, so it's up to you. Go in stores if you can find it, go swatch it. I don't know if it's possible to ask someone there to like apply. I don't know, but yeah, this was my thoughts about this palette. This was my video. I do like the makeup looks that I achieved today, but again, I think I can achieve this kind of looks with what I have already in my collection. It is nothing like, even the shimmers, they don't pop or don't sparkle in a way that you can say wow. I mean, it has all this extra work, but in the end it just something extraordinary of this world. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, but this was my opinion, at least, about this palette. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.